No, I thought our guys came out with the right passion and energy. Obviously Darius was unbelievable shooting the ball early. I thought it gave us a little bit of spark. Chuba I thought was really good around the basket, and I thought the guys were just really locked in defensively, got them on their heels a little bit. I think Columbia, I think they're going to be a really good team. Give them credit. They fought back. They really shoot the ball. They're very disciplined, very well coached. So we're really fortunate to get this win tonight. Very excited for our team.
Any questions?
Coach, so in the second half, it seemed like Columbia started to crawl back a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were up by 15 at halftime and finished the game up by 10. What kind of adjustments do you think you would want to make defensively on the perimeter?
I think they're just a really good team. And they just made their run, and we held them off. They're just a really good team. They shoot threes well. They're very disciplined. They run their cuts. They get backdoor cuts. They got easy baskets. They could score in the post. I mean, they're just a really good team. And we got out to a lead, which kind of helped us keep them off. But they're just a really good team.
Coach, you mentioned getting out to a lead, and it was a fast start for you guys, led by Darius. How impressed, happy were you with the way that your team was able to throw the first punch, and what can you say about Darius's performance? He was on fire in the first half.
Yeah, he made shots. He definitely made shots, but we've seen him do that before in practice. He's done that his whole career, so that's just what he does. I was just more impressed with our team defensively. I thought we had the right mindset coming out. That team, they shoot threes very well. They're very disciplined. To not get beat backdoor much in the first half, to not give up many threes in the first half, to keep them off the offensive glass was really our goal, and we executed that. That's really what propelled us.
You've talked a lot about energy, how you want to leave the court every game, knowing you guys played the toughest. Wondering, what did you see from that aspect in your guys tonight?
I think our guys were great. They had energy before the game. They started the game great. I think they were locked into our game plan and were doing everything we wanted to do defensively. I think the energy level kind of tailed off a little bit towards the end of the second half. And I don't know if we came out with the same fire in the second half as we did in the first half, but I think some of that is Columbia. I think they just kind of handled the pressure a little bit better. They ran different sets. They made adjustments, and they made their run. So, nothing against our guys. I think it's just go against a team. They're pretty good. They're going to come back and make a run.
Coach, could you talk about Antrell Charlton tonight? And it seemed like he was very solid with the ball in his hands, but off the ball, it seemed like he did a good job of keeping the team's composure on the court.
Yeah, he's one of our leaders. Like, he's just a natural leader. He's one of the guys that definitely a calming presence out there. He's one of the guys that does literally everything on the floor. Like, you'll see him guard a point guard or two or three. He can guard a five. He's just strong and intelligent and does a little bit of everything on the floor. So he's definitely a calming presence for us.
And with so many new guys coming into this team, including yourself as well, how important is it to maintain that kind of sense of camaraderie on the court?
I think it's credit to our guys. I've said this from the first month I was here. They came together on their own. Obviously, we recruited all of them, but they've had just an eerie sense of togetherness from the very beginning. I don't know if we had much to do with it. They just really like each other. I think it resonates on the floor. I think you can see it. So I give them the credit on that.
Coach, what does win number 1 at Fordham mean to you?
It's just our first step in this journey. It's not really about me. It's about our team. And we're just trying to get better every day until the last game that we were fortunate enough to play.
Could you talk about kind of the energy with the fans tonight in Rose Hill Gym?
I thought it was unbelievable. Obviously, the girls had a great game. I didn't watch much of it, to be honest, but I was preparing. But I know it was a great game, overtime game. I heard it from my office, so I know it was intense. And then I thought the energy level was really good to start and down the stretch. And for our game as well, I could barely hear myself at times. I definitely knew our guys couldn't hear me scream, which they normally can. So it was definitely great energy. Appreciate our fans for that.
Anything else? Great.
What do you take from tonight's game and what you guys were able to do really well in the first half? Also find ways to score when perhaps the shots were not falling as well as you guys continue on to Manhattan and the rest of non-conference play.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the film, but obviously Darius going off like that really, really helped. I think our guys were good in the post. I think we got to our spots. I think even in the second half, we got some open shots. We just didn't make them as much. But like I said, to our guys' credit, they made their run. We kept our composure, and we're lucky enough to come away with the win.
All right.
What was your message to your guys entering this game, especially Darius? What was words of encouragement or anything?
The message was like this was just another step in our journey, and we've been here since June. Like we told our guys, yeah, this is our first game, but this wasn't the start of the season. We started the season back in June, and we were working since June. Guys were here the whole summer. We were working. We were on them hard the whole summer. They sacrificed a lot. So our message to them was this is just another step in that journey that we started in June when we came together.